Hello, how are you? I want to thank you for showing up and for your love and support. For those of you who are new to this channel, hello and welcome. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell so that you know when I upload new videos. This is Intuitive Psychic Tarot reading, and it's a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want something that is more specific to your situation, you can always book a personal reading with me. All the information that you need is in the description box below. Also, if you want to book energy clearing session, information about this is in the description box as well. This is Padma Tarot channel, and this is going to be for the sign of Scorpio. It's for the Jupiter retrograde, so we are in this transit now. Jupiter was direct in Taurus, now it's retrograde in Taurus. Jupiter is a planet of good luck and fortune and expansion. Taurus is ruled by Venus. Venus, among other things, does rule abundance. So there you go. So we are definitely talking about a very good transit, and we are talking about especially connected to the material realm, and let's say career, success, finances, you see. Also, Venus rules love as well, and Jupiter sometimes can bring a little bit of good luck in love. But this is more really focused on material realm here. Now, what's happening with the retrograde? Retrograde, it's going to be Jupiter retrograde in Taurus is happening from 4th of September to the 30th of December. So we are ending this year in this retrograde, actually. Jupiter does go retrograde once a year. It's not like Mercury, let's say, going, like every now and then. And it does last usually about 4 months. Jupiter is a slower moving, not slowest, but the slower, let's say, moving planet. It does take a whole year to go through a sign, So anyway, however, that being said, we do have currently a lot of planets that are in retrograde. One of them, it's Mercury. I did a reading on this. If you didn't watch, maybe you would like to. You can go and find it on my channel does have a place, so you can find this reading there, or any type of reading for that matter. It's going to turning direct on 15th of September, so that's a good thing. Of course, shadow period another 2 weeks, but we'll take a little bit of like a sense of relief here with this, because usually Mercury retrograde, we all know that can bring a little bit of challenge situations. Anyway, however, we are here now in Jupiter retrograde, and what does this mean? It's still a very good transit, like Jupiter direct, okay? But here we are going to be forced to, like do a little bit of introspection here. So we are given time to pull back, to take a step back, to see the big picture, to reevaluate if something is working for us or not, our investments. And when I say our investments, not only financial, but where we have invested our time, energy, emotion, to see if something is really working for us. It's time of self-love, self-care, pampering yourself, whatever, So whatever you need to do, this is the time to, reflect on yourself. Are you really happy in a certain situation? Because the Jupiter, that's, forces us to actually go, to take a risk, to, take a certain opportunities, to just go for it. Especially in Taurus, it's about this career oriented, about finances, so just go for it, and now it's time to see, okay, is it working for us? And also to see if we are happy in a certain situations, because sometimes we go and we all run and rush for life, doing stuff that we are taught that, this is what you should do, so that you can, be rated as successful or whatever. But it's not really about that. It's about going in and getting in touch with yourself. Are you happy? Or this is your, grandma's dream or whatever. It's about, are we happy in something? Or it's just the society that, like is measuring that we are, we should be happy. It doesn't matter, because every single person, has their own, actually soul, and their own, system of values and everything. Now, it's not a story what it's put on us, because of the society, how we're growing and everything, growing up and everything, but it's another thing what we truly feel. Now, this is about what you truly feel. That's the Jupiter retrograde. Okay, so that being said, let's see what's going on. Also, it's a time that will demand, actually, really like balance between work and play. So if you have your love life at the back burner, your family or whatever, you're really going to be going, spending more time, let's say, with your family, looking into your love life, also taking care of yourself, because with all this rushing and running, we do forget about ourselves. We don't take enough rest, we don't take enough sleep, we don't listen to ourselves. Now it's time to listen to ourselves, okay? Ooh, there you go. This would be listening to yourself, you and your higher self. Okay, the High Priestess is here. So this is you getting in tune with who you are, listening to your intuition, to your gut, listening to your higher self. What is this that you truly want, feel, and it's even hidden. Some of you have hide this from yourself. And not only you, all of the people do that. You see, it's nothing bad here or whatever. It's just sometimes, we do have our emotions on the back burner. We don't want to see some things that they are not really in our best interest. We're, just sweeping the things under the rug. But even this rug sometimes does need to be, like pulled up. This is the time of pulling the rug up, okay? And this is definitely big time revelations with this High Priestess. First, on the personal level. So what are you seeing here? It's how you are truly feeling about a certain situation and yourself, your life in general here. It's a big deal. Trust me, this transit, it's a big deal. Now, this is getting in tune with who you truly are, connecting here with your higher self, with your, like guides, ancestors, whatever. But this is also about making the very wise decision. It's even called wisdom. This is where you are evaluating what needs to go, what gets to stay. Okay, it's a yin and yang, good and bad here. You see, we do take a little bit of bad with the good, but it's about compromising in life in general. But it's also balance. You see, it's this duality, mind and heart. She has a sword and a cup. This is literally what I was talking about. You see why? Because I am a psychic. I do read energy for the new people that keep asking, how it. But guys, this is how it looks. It's not about the throwing the cards. Anybody can throw the cards, and learn what the card means, but it's not really about that. It's about reading the energy. This you can't do unless you are psychic, okay? Anyway, however, it's about this, literally here balance. Work and play, remember, and this is it. Decisions here. That brings balance and peace of mind. Also, you are really very crucial, it's going to be here not to let your emotions to run the show. You're going to be getting in touch with your emotions, but the more that you get, it's going to be challenging, you see. So this is literally staying on the top of it, because when we run and we do stuff, we do tend to just forget about how we even feel about things. You see, we just go and do the things that we are supposed to be doing. Now you're getting in touch with who you are, with what you feel. It can be, like a burst of emotion. So it's very important here because it's bottled up. This is the stuff that was bottled up, that was hidden, remember, under the rug. So it's very important to stay on the top of it, you see, not to lose the ball, just okay. And this is where we need to really balance ourselves, get in touch with ourselves, who we truly are, what we truly want, and what works, what doesn't, and make a selection here, okay? Very emotional time. You have the element, okay, my dear Scorpio. You have the element of water. This is emotions running wild here. Okay, why? Because you have almost like opened the Pandora box. I hope it's not Pandora box, but you know what I mean. And all the stuff, it's, you have, pulled the rug and all this stuff is coming out now, you see? And you're like, wow, it could be really overwhelming experience here. So just, make sure that the ideal here, because I'm seeing somebody's going to be going for some major awakening here, especially, concerning your emotions. You are going to be experiencing stuff that you're not really even aware that it's there, and that you actually are even able to experience, or that you really actually feel like that. It's going to be quite surprising experience for some of you. So just, buckle up here. I'm seeing what's going. It's like, let's say, emotional volcano or whatever, So just, try to balance this as much as you can. Definitely very emotional time for you, very emotional. You see, once when you open this, as I say, Pandora box, okay, hopefully it's not Pandora box, but anyway, now here we are. What are we doing? Raising your vibration. This is Six of Cups. Six of Cups here, it is your energy, Scorpio, first and most of all. Now, Six of Cups, for some of you, it could be a certain soulmate here concerning this. It could be this love life that it was on the back burner. It could be even family, loved ones here, whoever this is, and the soulmate doesn't have to be romantic. It could be somebody that it's already present in your life. It could be past, it could be new, whatever you're dealing, but it's emotional, okay? And whoever this is, you do have a strong attachment, or you are about to have strong attachment with this person. For some of you, it could be meeting person that steers all this emotion here, okay? Anyway, however, this is also about who you are, what you are. Why? Because in this deck, especially the Six of Cups here, it's about our you know, like let's say something that we were dreaming about, you know. So it's your dream job, it's your dream work, it's your dream life, dream partner. And this is what you're looking into with the actually Jupiter retrograde. Do I have what I have been bargaining for? Is this what I was dreaming about? You see, this is about that. You will need definitely to work on your energy here. So some of you clearing sessions, cord cutting, whatever it's necessary here, because some purification does need to take place with this white lotus here, okay? And definitely always meditate, okay, do your salt baths, you know, connect to nature, try to calm down, okay, because this is going to be crucial here, because you are challenged here, especially emotionally, and doesn't mean romantically, it's just emotionally. Emotions can be many different things, even fear, it's emotion, okay. But there you go, this is what you're facing here. It's about raising vibration, it's about a lot of love, healing, compassion. It's also self-love and self-care. This is also your energy. Some of you could be really going for something that you always wanted to do. You could be changing career here. You could be actually doing something that's your passion. I'm seeing strong creative expression here, especially artistic. Doesn't have to be necessarily. For some of you, you could be really benefiting here from listening to certain frequencies here as well. This is going to be important here. Something that brings, okay, for some of you, certain frequencies or actually music here could be evoking some memories here. Okay, I don't know how this works. It's a side message here for somebody. But because we are here in Jupiter retrograde, I'm not going to stay so long on this, you know, like random messages. But if it's for somebody, you know, it is for somebody. So for whomever this is, just, you know, take it how it resonates. So let's move this. Let's move forward here. Okay. Yeah, guys, the chronosphere, oof, what needs to go will go. Some of you, there you go. Something does need to be shut down here, okay? Something is not serving your purpose anymore, and this is this decision that we will make. Okay, if something needs to be left behind, it will be left behind. This is like a little bit of sacrifice with this high priestess here. But this is what we need to do, okay? Because we need to move forward, you see. So some things here are going to be left in the past because that's where the place is, okay, and we are going to be moving forward. Now, this detachment, for some of you that are detaching from whatever this is going to be a little bit challenging. I'm seeing here that you could be quite emotional about this, whatever this is for you, okay, and this is where you might need a little bit of help, you know, and you might need to actually even the cord cutting or clearing session, because I'm seeing here some of you, it's almost like it's rebellious even energy here of not wanting to let go, you know, although you know better here, okay, but of course we always do hope, especially if it's something that's important. Now this is seeing very clearly that something does need to go. If you do this reflection, if you do take the time and the space and, you know, take this step back, you will see what is not working for you, and then it's up to you to really go through it. I mean, you have the free will, of course, it's your choice here, decision, but this is all about that. Some things are meant to be just left in the past, okay? Now, for some of you, though, this could be also about opening this Pandora box, or better say, you know, I don't like, because Pandora box is not ready to be opened, but, you know, this is meant to be open for some of you, you know, so that you can deal with it finally. But, you know, because you knew it was too emotional here, you didn't want to, you know, but now we are looking at this. It could be some X-Files here that are going to be reopening as well. Okay, and it could bring a lot of emotion here. I'm telling you, for some of you, walking memories, whatever this is, okay, and we will really need to deal with this. Now, however this resonates here. Oof, guys, what's going on? You do have a major blockage here. You see the Five of Swords is in the center of your reading. So obviously here there is plenty of negative energy here going on. Okay, whatever this is will need to be looked at. If you had, again, and I know your readings, some of you have some major unfinished business. Guys, you can't make this up, you know, this is keeps coming here. Now it's time to deal with this. Emotional or not, this Jupiter retrograde, it's the perfect time to deal with this. You will really need to, you know, I mean, you will need to. You don't need to do anything. It's your life, it's your choice. But this is, you know, what they are showing here. So there you go. Whatever the conflict is, whatever was, you know, the issue here, it will need to be resolved. Okay, this way or the other. For some of you, there is a potential to even reconcile the situation, but for some, it's going to be just a closure here so that we can finally move forward. But something needs to be done. Some of you might have been avoiding this as long as you could, but now it's time to face the music, and this is in the center of your reading. Now, for some of you, it's not going to be for everybody, for few of you only, okay? So don't go, you know, panicking here or whatever. High Priestess, this Crown of Air, and this one here, especially in this deck, it could be some type of mumbo jumbo, it could be some type of spell work or whatever. And with this type of energies, it could be, okay, for some, but it's for few of you, it's not for everybody. For most of you, this is some inner conflict here, or it could be also some conflicted situation between you and somebody else. But this has caused you a lot of trouble here, and it won't go away if you sweep it under the rug. It needs to be faced, okay? This is the energy here. So let's see what else. Okay, Scorpio, interesting reading you got yourself here again. Okay, let's see what else. You can do this, though. I like to see, yeah, you can do this. I like to see, I was about to say this Six of Cups here, and definitely you can do this. So either it's a connection, any type of connection, doesn't have to be romantic, because we do have the Two of Cups. It looks like for a lot of you guys, this is a certain soulmate here that somehow is attached to whatever this is for you, okay? Soulmates doesn't have to be romantic. It could be for some of you. For some of you, this is going to be either somebody who is related to your work, maybe to your creativity, somebody who actually inspires you. It could be somebody, you know, like a family member, whoever this is. It's a person that is somehow important in your life, okay? And it's somehow meant to be on your path for some reason, at least for a certain period of time. Soulmates doesn't have to stick with us, you know, forever, okay? They come, they, you know, play their role in our life, and then they can leave. They can stay, it depends, you know, but this is it here for you. Now, for some of you, it's literally about that person, whoever the person is, and it looks like there are some important decisions to be made. With these energies here, I'm seeing that there is a strong potential, actually, no matter how challenging this was, to be reconciled. It looks like it might be actually somebody here that, you know, it's really meant to be in your life. In this case, we do take a little bit of bad with the good, we compromise, you see, that's the decision, okay? Now, for some of you, it could be about what you do. It could be the contract here that you're finally getting, but this is the new contract. This is not what you have been doing. This is your passion, this is your work, this is your craft, this is what you love to do. And it looks like you're finally getting this. But we will need to work on what is blocking this from happening, okay? Because some of you, you do have some nasty energies. It could be some competition that it's really not unhealthy competition. It could be somebody who really, let's say a certain boss figure here who really doesn't want to promote you because they just don't like you. It's not about if you're good or not, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, definitely situations that need to be looked at and faced. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, what else? Yeah, okay, I love to see this because this tells me that you will be fine. You will recover from this. This is recovery, especially here. I'm sensing a strong recovery. I mean, it's Queen of Pentacles. It's a good energy, but I'm sensing recovery here, okay, for you. Capricorn here, male or female, but this is you. This is you now standing strong. You have recovered here. You have made the right decisions, and this is your opportunity to pull through these challenging times. Now, for some of you, it could be ending in some type of commitment. Either it's romantic, this one is sometimes married, whatever, but it can be also solid, like a life partner, or it could be business related here. For some of you, this could be finally you doing something that you always wanted to do, like entrepreneur here, or it's your art, your craft, whatever this is. Also, for some of you, even if you had some health issues here, this is also resolving here. So it's a very good, stable, long-term energy, longevity, stability, abundance, emotional, financial, whatever you want, you see. This is good. But you're definitely, this is recovery because you have been challenged here, okay? This is for the people that are actually resonating here with this. Yeah, you do have the clean slate. There you go, my darlings. You have the full energy, taking the leap of faith. Aries showing up here, major arcana. This is number 0. It is the first of major arcana, so you're just starting the brand new cycle. You see, you're leaving behind all the heaviness. Now, it could be between you and the person, whoever the person is, deciding to reconcile and to really start fresh. Or it could be, you know, just any type of fresh beginning in your life after you have managed to deal with this unfinished business, you see. But this is freedom from this heaviness because you are here, like I told you, emotional volcano. There is something here going on that it's really challenging here, and it does need to be looked at. You know, like you have the 4 months. This is a 4-month period with this Jupiter retrograde to work on this, but you know, really, I mean, this is your guidance. You don't have to do anything. It's your life, it's your choice. But this is your guidance. If you want to, next 4 months, it's going to be opportunity to work through this. Okay, let's see what else. Ooh, guys, don't miss this opportunity. You will thank me later. You have the Ten of Pentacles. You have amazing potential. So let's just go through the, like a little bit challenging part so that we can be here. Ten of Pentacles, this is it. If this is your work, let's say something that you want to do, that is your creativity here, whatever, you will leave legacy. This is like definitely achieving success, a major success, you see. Also, for some of you, this is making a lot of money here. We are talking a lot. Ten of Pentacles, that's it. It could be this contract here, long-term, good pay, good conditions, whatever, something that you always wanted, okay? It could be also family. It could be a life partner. It could be, starting family, marriage, whatever you want here, you see, with this Ten of Pentacles. It can be also, related to your, let's say, love life or to family, okay? Now, the thing here is you're not there yet. You're still in this shadow period. It's literally the planetary alignment here. So I'm telling you here, by the end of this transit here, you're going to be able to find yourself in this. But it's a challenging times here. And this, it's literally while you're here, because you're not seeing, you'll just have to trust. That's the leap of faith here with the Fool. Okay, why? Because you don't know what's coming here. You don't know. You're not seeing. You're confused here, and this is this revelation. High Priestess, not speaking, not showing, keeper of the secrets, but it will be shown to you. You're going to be directed here. Okay, and definitely it looks like towards something that is going to be really, at least, like a major part of your life here for a long time to come, let's say, whatever this is, okay? But it's important to stay calm and collected here in this period here, because here it's where you are losing patience. You could be jumpy, you could be making the wrong moves or whatever, you see. So do what you can to calm down, to clear this mess. You see, if you have unfinished business, finish it, so that you can get going here towards the right direction for you. I mean, these two, wow, this is looking good, especially material realm here, okay? But I'm telling you, it can be also somebody's family here or family to be life partner. I mean, you do have this soulmate here. It can be romantic, of course, for some of you. So just see how this resonates. But this is amazing potential. Don't blow it up, okay? I'm going to leave it here. I hope that this was helpful. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel. If you're not subscribed, you can like, you can comment. And if you want to book a personal reading or energy clearing session with me, all the information about this is in the description box below. So until next time, bye.